Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 32. What do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's the center fielder.
Just for the fuck of it. You know what? Put the butt defense. I want to see it. Put the butt defense. I'm going to bunt and I'm going to get on base. I promise you that. Put the bunt defense. Hurry up. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, man.
And the home opener is underway. Nope, that's foul. Ground ball left side. Over to Smith. One out the top of the first.
Hey, Figs. BP.
Popped in the air. Left field. Schwarber should have this one. And there's two down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Going one. Way inside. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Miami, Justin Verlander. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Mets. Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed to the plate. First, it's 1-6.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. He's a guy who does it all. In the air, center field. Gets under it. And the inning is over.
Oh.
Back here at Citi Field, top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 48. Oh. And the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Pulls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Smith takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next is the designated hitter. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Pulls that one foul. Up and in. It's 2-2. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. This one in the dirt. The throw into second. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
And it's second. On the ground. Smith. And he's out on the top. And that is the inning. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Dominic Smith up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
This one's ready. Right center field. That one hits for the fence. And we'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win?
Snap.
Job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Verlander, the tall righty, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Crawford moving under this one. 2 down. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
Well, he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with a breaking ball there. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 7. Foul ball there. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Swings through it for the ball. The high heat, too much on that one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hauls it in. Well, there's 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Wow.
And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's to third. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Rip, but it curls foul. And he'll 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Hey, this badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So gotta stay ready for it.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one not close. Ball 1. Benj leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Start of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, number 9. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Springs it in, and a quick out, number 1. In position. Out number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. He's 0 for 1.
Bitch ass nigga. Let's go. Gone.
That'll fire up the dugout. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber has a beat on it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now here's the Marlins DH. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nope, that's away.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He's safe. Round second, taken for 3rd. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Joey Wheeler. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 3-2. 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. He was late there. Strike 1. High fly ball, right field. Crawford under it. And that ends the inning.
It's a good game, man. It was a smacker shit. I just smacked the home run, then I smacked double, and then smacked another fucking hit.
Back here at Citi Field, and at the plate for Miami, Justin Crawford. Gets him to chase after that one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This one popped up. McGonigal under it. And there's one down. On his way in, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Jackson CHEO. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And this game is tied.
Yeah.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, number 11. Swings through that one for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Next offer misses. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. 1 for 2.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball to left. CHEO under it. That is the inning. top 6. And now for the Marlins, number 9.
Shit I'm about to show you, you are not going to believe. But you have to ask yourself, why would this woman be lying about what she's saying? Kate Musgrave, singer, songwriter.
Imagine, look on the gun. Is this a cash? The blind.
The shit I'm about to show you, you are.
That one lifted to left. Schwarber on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-1 down. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Weimer under it. 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He with the pitch count in this one.
And that one upstairs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 4-3. Late on that fastball. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber up now for the Mets. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Ball to strike. Tap foul to plate.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Inside, almost got him.
That's the ball.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Under this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Joey Wiemer. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result without it, Bob. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Terang over to first in time. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Marlins DH, number 10. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bench takes it in for the out. Well done. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out front.
Popped up, settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up first base side. And that is that.
I was allowed to do games that we going back and forth for home run.
Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Will Smith up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just Now a pop-up on the infield. Gets there. He's under it. He's got it. One away. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Fish holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one almost got him.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-1. The breaking ball misses outside.
No, that's low.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And at the plate for Miami, CHEO.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a good game though. We're going back up.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Best to keep the score right where it is. Power relievers, one after another, coming out of bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
Went through there for a strike. That was exciting.
Puts a bunt down. Handles throws the first out in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Suarez in his 5th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 out. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tommy Kahnle. He's into the game with the bases empty. the air to left center. Schwarber on the move to the gap. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 22.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging pitches in that location.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. A really good pass at the ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Swing and a miss, strike one. Up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first.
No, he got it.
Time, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Schwarber up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, stepping in, number 48. And first offering is fouled off.
No way.
That's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. And they tackle
With Buddy.
It's 6-3. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Now it's the DH. And first offering is fouled off. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. And that's a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Now back in safely at first. Next to hit, number 7. Runner on the goal. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 9-3. One down. Jackson CHEO getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Yoan. And it's fouled away. That's foul off to the right side. In the air, left field. Schwarber should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Hey, it's going right down the middle. Puppy, I'm gonna smack that shit.
That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So now here's the Mets DH, Carlos Santana. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Dominic Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The Mets down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Ripped on a line to center. Gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one. Verlander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.